Narcissistic Abuse and Trauma Recovery. 10 Steps to Healing from Mass Abuse. Written by Abby B. Hudson. Narrated by Charlie Data.
Chapter 1. Understanding a Narcissist. There are many toxic people in the world. Individuals, for no rhyme or reason, believe that they're superior over others and cause pain to others through cruel comments, actions, and other aggressive behavior. Narcissists, along with sociopaths and psychopaths, are one of these toxic people. People with narcissism have an inflated sense of their own self, a depthless need for attention and admiration, a lack of empathy for anyone around them, and troubled relationships. Behind all of this vain pride lies and fragile ego, and when this ego is bruised, even by the slightest critical comment, narcissists lash out with extreme prejudice against their aggressor. These individuals usually have problems in many parts of their lives, for example, in their work, family, relationships, and financial affairs. If not given the admiration of people, any people, these people become morose and angry and display their anger by being cruel and sadistic towards others, causing significant damage to those close to them. A narcissist can be your dad, mom, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, grandparent, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, husband, wife, colleague, boss, teacher, or anyone else who can come in close contact with you. There is a common stereotype that only men are narcissists. However, that is entirely incorrect. There are quite a few women who cause immense emotional harm to their significant others. But the main difference between a female narcissist and a male narcissist is that the woman is calculating and sneaky, whereas a male narcissist isn't. Though, this isn't to say that male narcissists aren't capable of being shrewd and cunning, but merely that they are usually not very covert at all. On the other hand, women are known as the dangerous of the two sexes, which makes them so sharp at causing damage to their partners, friends, families, and anyone else who causes them injury. However, this can also be taken with a grain of salt, as women can also be very aggressive towards those they abuse too. Yet, no matter hail or high wind, male abusers hold prominence in our culture. Domestic violence creates more victims than any other abusive psychological disorder. Survivors are literally terrorized in their own homes by their abusers. If they try to protect themselves and their children from their abusers, they are often seen as hypocritical, unstable, or crazy, without knowing the appropriate terms to describe what happened to them. Survivors sound obsessed and unstable. This is why it is so important to learn how to explain the harm that occurred to them, or someone else near them in correct terms. Gaining knowledge is the first step on the path of self-healing. Like all other abusive personalities, narcissists have a broad spectrum of behaviors, which take many shapes and personalities. This means that some people may display few, even healthy narcissistic traits, while others may have a full-blown clinical personality disorder. Levels of narcissism can also vary over time, situations, or even life events. However, it is essential to remember that the core pattern of thinking found in the behavior of all narcissistic abusers is their need for excessive admiration and a sense of entitlement. Almost all people exhibit narcissistic tendencies during their lives. We are all narcissists to a degree. If we enjoy our work or lives, our families, we feel a degree of self-involvement that is desirable and healthy. Healthy narcissism is adaptive and empathetic. Every human being needs admiration and attention. Everyone desires success and love, and we all occasionally experience a lack of empathy. Often we display narcissistic qualities that hurt other people's feelings or push their boundaries, usually classifying these experiences as the result of someone being aggressive, egotistical, selfish, or insensitive. These are temporary experiences.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?